Right now in Eyewitness News, alarming news concerning mental illness in our schools. Well, colleges and universities are seeing huge increases in students who need help, but there are a few resources out there. Two recent deaths at UConn and Eastern Connecticut State University are bringing the problem to the forefront. Our chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live tonight at Manchester Community College, where some new legislation could help. Susan?
Dennis, you would think that going to class and taking exams would be stressful enough, but for a growing number of students, there are far more critical issues facing them, things like homelessness and mental health, and these students need somewhere to turn to.
Once they start to run into roadblocks, it's really bad, and so they're not able to kind of figure out stuff on their own.
Joseph Navarra is a counselor at Manchester Community College. He told us when he meets with students these days, he asks them if they've had something to eat that day, because a growing number of kids are homeless. In fact, MCC has a food pantry because some students have to make choices to pay for an education or go without a meal. Homelessness, hunger, and mental health issues have become part of campus life. A recent study found 60% of students suffer from anxiety, 40% from depression, but only 10 to 15% seek help.
We have a crisis of mental health in this country, and it is especially true on college campuses.
State Senator Will Haskell feels these issues need immediate attention. He supports teacher training to spot the warning signs of mental illness, substance abuse, and suicide. There have been 2 suicides at UConn. Just this week, a student killed herself. She drowned in a pond on campus. And a male student at Eastern Connecticut State University was found unresponsive in his car and later died. Joseph Navarra is on a state task force to look at mental health issues and how to help students.
I would love to see them have, sort of mandate or say that we need to have a psychological services center that provides mental health treatment, and also a wellness center. So prevention, like emotional wellness training.
Perhaps the only positive thing in all this is the stigma surrounding mental illness seems to be getting better, and more students are going forward and are saying that they need help, but unfortunately there aren't a lot of places on campus for them to go. We're live in Manchester. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.